afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the ESR GT4 Class Monday. Yes, I am going to call it that from now on. Thank you very much. I am your host, Cole McCran. Today we are joined by Jeremy Reeder. Say hello, Jeremy.
What's happening, bruh?
What's happening, indeed? Well, I think we're watching some race car racing, and if I am not mistaken, from the schedule and also from my eyes, this is Kyalami. Round 2, as I said. And it's Tyler Egley seems to be a little confused. Got his windshield wipers on. Is it rainy? Yeah, it looks like it is.
Everyone's
Okay.
got their windshield wipers on. It looks. I guess it's raining.
It must be raining. I don't know. I think they're just wimps. They should probably suck it up. I don't think there are any women in the on the roster, so I can say grow a pair.
I don't believe so. I don't believe there are.
Okay. Well, I wanted to make sure I didn't offend anyone.
Don't want to offend anyone. Well, you know. I mean,
yeah. We're an inclusive.
but you know, what if
we're an inclusive group, unless so long as you are included in the group of liking racing. That's all that really matters.
What if there's people that identify as, but they're males on here?
Well, they can. They can. I didn't think I saw any of those, but if they are there, then they can also grow a pair.
Right.
You just get to choose what I mean by pair.
Sure.
Like a PEAR, they could grow a pear, like a fruit.
Right.
That'd be good. Obviously there's the more common vernacular version of that. There's the you grow a pair of grapes. Grapes are good. Grow a pair of chicken tenders.
Can you grow chicken tenders, or do they make them?
I think you can grow them. I'm pretty sure they're grown in Tennessee.
Right.
Yeah. But as you can see, we got a pretty good sized field today. At least 21 people. Let me check on that stat real quick because I feel like it's not wrong.
I want to say it's 22.
Right. It actually is right.
I want to say it's 22.
Oh, 22. Oh, there's Simi Naku. Okay. Very interesting. So only 21 qualified. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, got quite a diverse field. Adam Stark is our Janetta. We got one Maserati. That's Josh McLaughlin, it seems like. Interesting. He's not driving his classic bright green car. It took me by surprise a little bit there.
I kind of like the checker flag green that he's got going on. I think start P1 is John Archie, then it's Max Simmons. So.
Yeah, you're right. So John Archie in first with the Alpine A110. Don't see that car very often here. We got Max Simmons in second, Adam Stark third. So Alpine BMW Janetta podium, very interesting. Dominic Turcotte in fourth with a Mercedes. Tyler Egley in fifth. Neil Sutherland sixth. Jeremy Reeder seventh. Zach Martin eighth. Marcus Sutherland ninth, and Anthony Willis rounding out our top 10. Our completely gold top 10, except for Anthony Willis, who's a bronze. So there you go, number 357.
Hell yeah, Anthony's been putting in the work, making things happen.
Yeah, he is. Work it, make it, do it. Makes sense. Okay, so yes, this is going to be our standard.
Sorry, was I supposed to finish that? Sorry, my bad.
Oh, you can if you want. Here, I'll let you have an opportunity if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Just
do it.
Fine.
Alright, anyway. This is going to be one of our standard length races. That means 40 minutes with one single pit stop required. At least that's what I remember. I'm waiting for my little spec sheet to load, and it's not doing it too good. So
that's right. This will be a sprint. One pit stop. Nice. You will have to take tires. No fuel.
And no fuel allowed.
No fuel allowed.
No fuel. Yeah. So get good if you think you need fuel.
That's right.
And yeah, we got a pretty good field going on. Only one McLaren today, the solo Larry of Oscar Tan. Now, the auto director chose perhaps the worst camera angle possible, the back of the back car.
Yeah, we want to see what's going on behind Simeon Naku. That's 30 seconds.
If this is an RNG-based thing, I think someone needs to be buying a lottery ticket, or we live in the dumbest timeline. You choose.
Oh, looks like we got cars starting up.
Yeah, for some reason I can't hear them, so I'll just have to take your word for it.
We will have a full base lap.
Full formation lap engaged. Oh, all the Camaros are at the back. That's kind of surprising. Kyalami seems like it would serve them well or suit them well.
It is wet though. It's a greasy track today, so
It's true.
all that power.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Simeon.
So we forgot which pedal is the go pedal. It's the one on the right. But yeah, so still only there's only one Audi in this field. Is that out there? I could have swore there were more than one. Maybe I'm just
No, I believe
not
there's only
knowing things.
one. Wesley Stokes. I believe there's a car starting from the pit lane as well. Question mark.
Yeah, me too.
What I remember, I think.
Seems that there's yeah, only one Audi in this field, so bummer. But we do what we can. I'm forgetting, is this gonna be a preset weather schedule? So
Yes.
this is gonna be
it'll be
rain the whole time?
Yeah, this will be preset static weather.
Yikes. That is a choice and a half right there. Maybe a little bumping, unless it's netcode stuff in the back of the field with the warming of the tires. Come on, guys, get a little space. You can do this.
Well, you know, nobody wants to get caught off guard when we go double file. Because if you're too far back whenever you get ready to go double file, you can get all jacked up at the start. Looks like we're gonna go ahead and go double file here. We go double file super early here for some reason.
I was gonna say we've got like half the track left to go. What are they doing?
What are we doing? Makes no sense.
Yeah. Let's see. I've never seen a Janetta in that colorway before, but I like it. They're white on red.
Yeah, that is pretty slick with those white wheels. I really like that.
They're really classy.
Be interesting to see how this field shakes out. Greasy track, Kyalami, 2x2. The first couple corners are dangerous, treacherous.
To say the least. Well, in the back half especially. I mean, last time I raced here in the wet, it was absolutely a nice skating rink.
You won a race here in the wet?
Whenever we come to... What's that?
You won a race here in the wet, didn't you?
Yeah, it's the only race I've won in ESR. Yeah, I specifically remember this corner right here they're going around, and the one after it. I had a number of really close calls with the steering wheel on full lock and trying to save spins. So I can foresee that being tougher. These GT4s have a little bit less grip than the GT3s, even aside from the aero differences. So the tires are a little less grippy, which is more fun. Seems like we always, whenever we come to Kyalami, it's always extremely wet, and I don't 100% know why.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Africa. I don't know that it really. I don't know that it rains as much as we think it does, right?
Well, I mean, if it rains as much as we think it does, the country of South Africa should be underwater.
Right.
All right, here we go, coming up to the green flag.
And we are green.
There we go, green lights. I see him right there. That was kind of a nice shot. There we go. John Archie getting a pretty good start. Looks like Adam Stark is not so lucky. Dominic Turcotte making his way by. Tyler Egley held up a little bit.
Oh, Jeremy Reeder's going to go for a move on the outside. Oh, they're going to be 3 wide.
3 wide. We got 2 sets of 3 wide. 1 set of 4 wide in the very back. Don Archie getting held up a little bit here.
There's a Porsche off in the background.
There's indeed a Porsche off. Is that Mark Sutherland?
No, I think that's Jeremy Reeders, who I think that is.
Oh, you think it is?
There's a car on the wall. That was a car on the wall back there.
Was that also Jeremy Reeder, maybe?
I don't know that was. I think that was a Camaro.
And immediately Dominic Turcotte has proven himself to be a fighting force all the way up into the beginnings here. Getting right up in the grill of Max Simmons. Makes his way around the inside. Ooh, John Archie, but John Archie has the inside now. That mid-engine Alpine is Alpine.
Looks like John's going to squeeze Dominic. Oh, Dominic.
Ooh, Dominic gets a little bit
Oh.
hotter to the brakes.
Oh,
Ooh, the
Adam
slide.
Stark.
Oh, takes out Adam Stark too. Oh, Adam Stark gets double teamed by Spencer Taft.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
the humanity. I don't know what's happening anymore. John Archie ended up pretty good out of that. He's like fourth,
All
I
right,
think.
3 wide into the fast corner. Oh, we're going to go 4 wide.
Zach
Oh,
Martin
no.
and Josh Brown. Oh, he takes out Neil Sutherland.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, well, Neil actually ended up doing pretty good. There's a pretty huge runoff on that turn there. The all-white Audi of Wesley Stokes is
I don't know.
creeping his way through.
He looked like he went into the wall pretty hard there. We'll have to see what his car looks like when he comes back around.
Okay, good to know. On board with Oscar Tan in the McLary. We got is that Dominic Turcotte or it's Martel who's way off?
It's Martel, I do believe.
Makes more sense. That is Antonin Martel. Neil Sutherland, our first taker of the pit stops. There's a pit window, isn't there?
There is a pit window.
Yeah, so that's going to be an emergency maneuver from Neil Sutherland.
He must have some heavy damage.
Like
Oh,
my goodness. Almost getting a punt from Trevor Thompson. Let me confirm that.
Simeon Naku is the Aston
Tyler Thompson.
in this Camaro sandwich.
Yeah, it's a pretty sure I've seen this situation in a movie before. I can't tell you which one. We get demonetized.
Right, get demonetized.
Adam Stark, the big loser in this. Oh no, we got, is that Taft? Who
is that?
I think it's Taft.
That is Taft, looks like.
Bummer. Poor Adam Stark, he didn't even have that bad of a run into that accident, but he just kept getting pounded in the butt. And that's how that kind of ends up working out.
Both Sutherlands to the back of the field. Looks like we got a little 5-car gaggle here. Josh McLaughlin.
Gaggly indeed. Max Simmons, the big winner.
John Archie.
Holding on to first place. Simeon Naku getting moved on by Kerry Arnaud. Ooh, a little bit, couple of tires off there. Ooh, that's going to set him up poorly for the next turn, which...
Crocodile, it got a couple guys there. Who was that?
Did indeed that. I think that's a Steve Davidson. No, that's Kerry Arnaud. Sorry, he just got by.
Crocodile, there's so many different lines that you can run through there, so you really got to be cognizant of somebody shooting it up the inside.
Yeah, and the ones at Kyalami are particularly painful.
Yes, they are.
Like they're extra deadly.
I have lost count of how many incidents we've had thus far.
11D3.
11D3, I like it.
Oh. John Archie's making his way back up slightly. He's still struggling with the bit of traffic that he's come across. Tyler Thompson getting held up by Wesley Stokes, who's got by him on the last couple of corners. Although he might be trying to squeeze him out. Gotta say, the all-white Audi is an interesting sight. Oh, wow, Tyler Thompson giving it to frickin' William Murrah there.
Not happy about something.
That was not the most kosher thing I've ever seen. It ended up working out. No harm, no foul, relatively.
I think the biggest winner from all of that movement, check out Anthony Willis, bronze driver.
Oh,
D3.
yeah, all the way from 10th
to 3rd.
Oh, wow, Will Murrah's car is not too happy. He must have been part of that accident earlier on. He did get by Tyler Thompson, though, in the background there. Yeah, talk about a winning hand. Anthony Willis up to 3rd with a sizable gap to Dominic Turcotte behind. Now, Turcotte is not one to let a gap get between him and victory. So Willis might have to hold on a little bit, but setting himself up pretty good for sure. Now looking at the battle for 5th, Josh McLaughlin also getting a great run. I forget exactly where he started, but ooh, no!
Turn Zach Martin. No.
Zach, oh, that was.
That was a little juicy, huh?
It was indeed.
Thanks. Gollies.
I don't know if there might be a penalty there. That was a little spicy. Right, Josh McLaughlin is actually in 5th. I actually might think that he might be the biggest winner here out of that whole incident. You got,
He could
he
be.
started 13th
Yeah, he
place
started
and ends up
13th.
in 5th. So that's about the same. 7 spots, 8 spots.
Man, Zach Martin's luck. It just, we need to get that guy a horseshoe or a rabbit's foot or something.
He needs a hand there,
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
does.
Although, I mean, technically right now he is sitting exactly where he was on the qualifying order, so maybe it's just evening out. He's just getting a little beat up.
Tyler Egley hanging on to Max Simmons here. Max usually
Indeed.
just is out of there.
Well, the Aston Martin would probably be pretty well set up. I mean, at least as far as I remember, it's a pretty stable ride. BMW is also very stable, but the Aston Martin sets a pretty good benchmark.
Yeah. Car with no character though.
Hey, yes, my favorites are the Ginetta and the Audi, precisely for that reason. They have tons of character, but they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, so to speak. Sometimes. Well, Adam Stark seems to do pretty well with it. You know, when he isn't getting shafted by the running order.
Right.
So just coming up on
Pit stops,
first
I believe,
5 laps.
should be opening here in the next few minutes.
They probably started at 25 left, so we got a couple more laps. Right, it's a 10-minute window. Thompson under fire from Steve Davidson and Adam Stark. So Stark is climbing his way back up the ladder slowly. That Ginetta does not look too worse for wear, unlike this Mercedes of William Murrah. So he does stand a pretty good chance. Of course, he qualified on the pole, so the Ginetta is definitely potent at this track with this level of grip, which makes sense. There's only one relatively long straight, and even by most standards, it's not that long.
Gotta get around
So
these two big boy Camaros. Them things are fat.
Yeah, you just look at the size comparison. It reminds you of that BMW M8 GTE meme versus
Yeah,
the Ford GT.
definitely. Oh, Tyler
Ooh, getting a little wide.
exit.
I was noticing Tyler Thompson's line was a little bit untoward there. Wonder if Adam Stark might be able to put one up the inside.
Says I'm gonna exit stage right. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right. Getting pretty wide out of the exit of these last couple of turns here. Max Simmons trying to not give Tyler Egley any quarter. Speaking of which, Tyler's done the best lap. Not sure what that is at the moment. Not coming up on some lap traffic. That is Neil Sutherland. He had to take some pitting for damage earlier. No drama here.
No drama.
Boo, boo. There we go. There's the drama. Antonio Martel versus Oscar Tan. Tanner on the outside of the final corner. That is going to be a really interesting passing attempt, but it looked like he might have just outbroken himself. So we're just going to let's see if we can make any room back up. That McClary is a real beast on the straights. However, there isn't much of a straight here, as we kind of made mention earlier. Looks like Josh McLaughlin is struggling a little bit as well, down to 7th. John Archie and Jeremy Reeder. Yes, swiping up his 5th place there.
Let's see.
And then Bingaman, a name we haven't heard from in a minute. His front of his Aston Martin's not looking too good. Okay, bye, Lyndon. We're watching Wesley Stokes now.
I think the best lap time is going to be like 1:53.1-ish is what I think it is right now.
All right. Wesley Stokes has had a relatively quiet but successful race. He qualified 16th, now into 11th. But quietly making his way up the ranks. He stands to gain a couple of positions here, showing to be a fighting force against William Murrah, possibly Oscar Tan, as Tan's McLaren may struggle a bit, not only in the rain, but also in this track in general.
That Audi should be pretty quick around here.
Well, with the Might be slowed slightly by the weight of his expectations. See William Murrah trying to make a move on the inside despite that damaged Mercedes. Seems to have found some speed yet.
Just imagine if you didn't have all the damage on the front of that car.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh. Looks like, no, that wasn't too wide, so Stokes got okay. It was just Oscar Tan might have broken a little early, got a little over rotation mayhaps. Oh, the Alligator has almost claimed Tan. Gets a little bit sideways. Think, what would Jesus do?
Yeah, what would Jesus?
I just noticed that team name. Is that why his car is white? It's supposed to be an angel?
That's right.
Lovely.
Trying to make sure Murrah doesn't execute him. Think about what
Yeah,
would
that'd be
Jesus
fun.
do.
Hey, just because Jesus is kind doesn't mean he's also not vindictive. Simeon Naku getting a run in on. Nope, just kidding. That is Spencer Taft making a move on Simeon Naku. And Bingaman just behind. That Aston Martin does not look too happy. Just because he painted it in highlighter yellow, but it looks like it's taking a good hit or two.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of struggling with the turn in there. Missed the apex by a lot.
Maybe he should turn on his windshield wipers.
Maybe he should turn on his windshield wipers. That could be a start.
I mean, I can't see the rain, but just my eyesight is too good. It cuts right through it. But judging by everyone else's windshield wipers on, it's probably not a bad idea to have them on. On Archie.
A little battle here.
Climbing back up. And Jeremy Reeder as well. Jeremy's right on Archie's tail.
We've been going at it for a little while now.
Yeah. Fun fact, oh wow, we got a Mercedes.
What was
that? Is
that?
that Dominic Turcotte?
I believe that is Dominic Turcotte. That is.
It is. Oh,
I wonder if there's
wow,
an incident between him and Willis.
That looks like Willis up there, so I guess it's technically possible. Huh. Well, Tyler Egley's hanging on just nice. Fun fact, the Porsche Cayman and the Alpine A110 are competitive in the street scene as well, so we're watching battle of marketing.
I wish we could rewind, because William Murrah's car coming down the straightaway there with that lunched up hood with the, you see, it looks like a face.
Yeah, it does look like a face.
It looks like the surprised face. The car's surprised at how much it's tore up.
Yeah, it's like
look at it. You can't unsee it now.
Yeah, I know I can't. Well, the fun part is it doesn't look that much different than when it was new. So I'm just gonna see that on every AMG GT now. That's a little funny. You know, I would pay good money to go back and watch third place. Looks like we got Anthony Willis versus John Archie versus Jeremy Reeder, a battle that's really heated up.
Come on, director.
I mean, this one's good too. Just a little less spur of the moment. Ooh, Jeremy Reeder right next to John Archie within a fifth of a second.
The window's open.
And with that, the pin window opens.
This is where Cole will lose all track of what's going on.
Yep, pretty much.
That's okay. I'll keep us up to date.
Okay, appreciate it.
What happened to Josh McLaughlin? He has just fallen back. Anthony Willis is going to be our taker for the first set of pit stops, along with Zach Martin.
Looks like it. So there goes that fun battle. And we got a whole mess of people: Antonin Martin, Oscar Tan, William Murrah, Dominic Turcotte, all the Mercedeses. Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock, The Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the Ultimate Showdown. Meanwhile, Tyler Egley keeping on Max Simmons. This is a pretty long-lasting battle. I think it might be a test of endurance, but to see who can hold on to their pace the longest. There's no shortage of. Oh, okay. It looked like I almost saw on the radar that looked like Eggley. I keep trying to call him Egeli. It's hard habit to break. But it looked like he had gone off on the map a little bit there, but I was just wrong.
It's okay. You're usually wrong.
It never happened. Oh, thanks. Well, Max Simmons has got his line figured out. Tyler Eggley, get dipping too off, but still keeping pretty calm. Yeah, Josh McLaughlin. Oh yeah, it's because Bill pitted. Well, he's still back. He's not that far back. 8 seconds. It's something for sure,
Yeah,
but
he's
it's
not doing too bad.
not insurmountable.
We'll see what happens when the pit cycle's out.
Well, he was. Yeah, before everyone pitted, he was in 7th.
He was in 7th before everyone pitted.
Oh, we got
Tyler Eggley goes in for a pit stop.
Yep. Eggley decides.
Max Simmons will do his thing. Well, he'll run another 3 laps, run the pit window all the way out.
Yep. I'd say it goes for 4 laps.
John Archie stays out, so Jeremy Reeder says, "You know what? I'm getting from behind you. Let's go into the pit, see if we can't make a move."
So you got a couple of really intense battles. William Murr versus Oscar Tan. Ditto for Antonin Martel versus Dominic Turcotte. We're less than 100th, or than a 10th, excuse me, between Tan and Murrah. Eggley, or McLaughlin as well, goes into the pits. Excuse me.
Like things have kind of spread out with these pits.
Yeah.
The closest thing running is Martel.
Yep, as it happens with these pit cycles. Wesley Stokes, now in 3rd, obviously because of the pit cycle. It'll be interesting to see how Adam Stark cycles through with this switcheroni we got going on here.
Well, it looks like Anthony Willis has at least lost 3 positions. Oh, Josh McLaughlin, stop and go.
Served a stop and go penalty. That's not what he likes to hear. How's his pie?
Is that like
so
ABS?
That's gonna be...
Is that like ABS?
Oh yeah, I forget the Maserati has no abs.
What does Matt say?
No abdominals at all.
Matt says skill issues. That's what he says.
That's what Matt says, but yeah, it's a skill issue. I mean, that one is literally a skill issue. That car is so old, I'm surprised it even has tires made out of rubber. It should be made out of wood or something.
That should be made out of wood.
A nice party seater.
So far, the only person that I see that's really lost anything during the pit cycle is Anthony Willis.
Is that a Matt Higgs I hear in here?
Yes, it is.
And joining us in the booth is Matt Higgs.
I can
say hi, Matt.
You guys didn't wait for me.
Yeah, well, we started when it was when you said you'd be home, so.
Nice.
Get on in here. Sit on my lap.
Nice.
Come on, there's neither space right here for the 2 of you.
2 legs.
Looks like the rest of the field is pitting. Besides Adam Stark, he says, "Let's go another lap."
Yeah, what the heck? Max Simmons is already pitted.
Kind
of
waiting to connect.
Still a way to go.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There you are. Sorry. There you go. Have a seat.
Have a seat, good sir.
This is Kyalami.
Yeah, this is Kyalami.
Yeah, it is indeed. It is indeed Kyalami.
Greasy track, a little wet.
Just like me. I mean,
I think Jeremy will agree with me that this is a track solely for slicks.
Yes, yes, this is a track solely for slicks.
I'm trying to remember the last time that ESR did a race at Kyalami that wasn't wet in some way, shape, or form.
3D Speed a couple seasons ago. Was it wet?
So several seasons ago. Okay, good. So it's been a while. Ooh, we got a good look at a slide from. Is that Willis? It's not
yes,
Martin.
I believe it's Willis.
It's not Simmons. So that was good. That might be our save of the day.
The last Sunday series that I was in, Kyalami couldn't have been wetter. It was just wet as can be.
Yeah, it was flooded. I remember that was my first season with that ESR. It was flooded.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. I was taken
No.
out by
And you
somebody.
and you stayed? What the hell's wrong with you, Jeremy?
Thinking, what the hell's wrong with these admins? Then it comes out that Neil set the server up too wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
He just
was.
did it because he knew you. Whoa,
Whoa,
we got okay.
what was that?
I was gonna say Willis wanted to join his fellow mole people in the Shadow Realm there.
William Murrah.
That's a
He
name
made
I
a pretty
haven't seen
big
in a
jump.
while.
Made a pretty big jump
Well-
with his pits.
Will Murrah's got his elbows out. I'm kind of surprised that he's holding up so well. That the Mercedes looks like it took a pretty good one to the schnoz. So I'm kind of surprised he's able to hold off not only Turcotte, but Willis as well.
Also
Now-
got an abundance of skill.
Now, Matt, the next time that we get to see the front of Murrah's Mercedes, you gotta look for the surprised face. It's right where the racing stripes end, the black begins. Gotta look for
It's
it.
pretty good. Whenever I see an AMG GT now, I'm gonna just see a surprise face going. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Bless you.
And the Aston Martins look like a face with a vacuum cleaner.
Face with a vacuum cleaner.
They kind of do.
Yeah, you're right. I think.
Got a hot little
Tyler
battle
Thompson.
brewing up here. Mark Sutherland, Simeon Naku, Tyler Thompson.
Yeah. The closest one we have so far looks like Naku's gonna get a run on Tyler. Nope. Just kidding.
Adam Stark's gonna ride this thing out to the last minute, isn't he? See if he can't make up any
He's-
time in the pits.
He is near enough all out of time.
Shut up.
Only got what?
Shut up.
What? I can say out however I want.
No.
Oh, he's all out of time.
Minnesota. Minnesota.
Minnesota time. Ooh, Tyler Thompson and Mark Sutherland. Wow, they're getting real aggressive. And Tyler Thompson really likes not obeying that track limit one right there.
Mark Sutherland says, "Thank you, sir. I'll take that spot."
So this porch is doing itself all right. Now, okay, so Adam Stark does go into the pits at the last possible second. Just kidding.
It looks like he will filter back out somewhere around Murrah, Turcotte.
Well, if he's able to do that, that'll still be a tremendous win because he was like he was down in 10th or 11th when we saw him enter, or early before he entered the pits. So, I mean, before everyone pitted. Zach Martin doing something, I'm sure. Shout out to Jeremy Reeder, who has made his way up into 4th place, finagling a chance at a podium spot here. Spencer Taft setting the fastest lap of the day so far. Antonin Martel is currently battling Adam Stark, who made it into 6th place. Wait, no, he's got to be 9th.
Gonna be 9th.
So he didn't really win anything from that
Nah,
pit
he didn't
cycle.
really win anything.
He's got a little bit of a couple of targets in front of him, a target-rich environment that Netta's a corner carver, and so Mr. Willis and Murrah and Turcotte better have their rearview mirrors calibrated correctly. With that, our pit window ends or closes, and no one has failed to pit, so good job.
Max Simmons was able to pull out a big old lead on Tyler, though.
Yeah, it was 4 whole seconds, so there must be definitely something there. This is like the closest battle we've currently got available at the momento.
I don't know.
You see the face, you see the face, do you see the face, do you see the face?
Yeah, it's a very surprised face.
Lovely.
Also, notice how the AMG GT4 has the old style and the GT3 Evo has the new style.
Right.
Grill?
Yeah, the face of the AMG GT3 Evo looks like Zurg from Toy Story 3.
It does.
Oh yeah, it does. Well, they both kind of do. Oh,
I'm not sure what was going on there, but it didn't look healthy.
it looked totally healthy, depending on your definition of healthy.
Oh, Oscar
American
Tan's gonna run
healthy
out
or
the
rest of the
outside.
world
Is he gonna
healthy?
send up the inside? Oh, he does.
Yes. Oscar Tan with a good little
Switcheroo there.
cut back, like a little in the duck and weave. Although it's not going to be enough to get right ahead, and Martel gets it back next corner. Not
Is
too
Antonin
shabalicious.
related to Rick Martel?
Obviously, there's no one else with the name Martel. I don't know.
Oh, what's your first name?
They're both allegedly Canadian.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Also, Cole, are you proud of me?
No.
Actually, I don't know why anyone would lie about being Canadian. What are you saying,
Did you
Matt?
see what I posted in the ACC chat, the general chat?
Oh, I know. I have that muted. Let me take a peek. Real butter style marinade. Nice.
No, that's what Jeremy posted.
Oh, oh, nice. And then the red apple.
Yeah.
No, lovely.
Communism. I love it.
Context. Cole says
Thanks,
because I'm
Jeremy.
Canadian, I'm communist, so that's the joke.
Yep. Yep, it's and the best part is I've weaponized it, so basically everyone else thinks it too.
Yeah, from here
Yes.
on out.
Everyone.
No matter what he does.
So if you're watching this video right now, post in the comments Matt's a communist
You know very well
for a
Martin will do
free
that.
entry.
Every
I know, I
time,
hope he will.
every time he sends pictures of planes, like,
Just the red envelope.
yeah. Are you adding more communism to the planes in Canada? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, basically.
I can't add more, there's too much.
Where'd the red envelopes come from?
There's so much communism in our shit that it's broke all of the time.
Wait, that's just a straight up like built-in emoji. Amazing. I love it.
Hey Cole, did you see what I sent you in a message?
I did. That's what I originally thought you were talking about when you requested my attention. You look
You
nice.
see me?
I provided that one of these naked men is you. Yes.
I'm in the middle.
Oh yeah, you are.
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
That timing was perfect.
I don't even want to know.
Alright Jeremy, it's okay, I'll send it to you.
No, I'm
yeah.
good. I don't need that in my life.
Only bitches use spoiler tags, Matt.
How do I use spoiler tags?
I don't know. I think it's double vertical lines, vertical bars on both sides.
How do I do that when
Red
I'm sending a
nuts.
picture?
Wait, well, when you attach the picture, you just friggin' check the box that says mark as spoiler, right?
Oh, there we go. I see it.
Yep. There you go. Meanwhile, in this race, Dominic Turcotte has gotten around Will Murrah, but he's failed to make any real progress in front, so that's kind of interesting. Anthony Stark, or Adam Stark, why is it Anthony?
Pog.
Anthony Willis is in front of him.
Pog.
What?
He's definitely seen it.
Hog. Jeremy, you're way too old to be a Zoomer.
Pog.
That was just saying because it's funny.
Hog.
Pog.
Well, Oscar Tan's got some action going on.
That was low key poggers.
And Denon Martel is under some fire.
Cole, I'm gonna send you a video you're gonna hate.
Is it one where you have your clothes on?
No, it's one with what I don't.
Oh, then I'll love that one.
Like and subscribe to this video. Check us out, esr-tricks.org.
We're free snoops.
If you want to hear more about
yeah, do that,
communism,
please. Oh, communism and Matt in the nude. I'll just say he's got one hell of a Choco Taco, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm not black.
'Cause I don't.
I'm white.
Ooh, we got stuff. That's
Bingham.
Steve Davidson versus Mark Sutherland.
Is it? That's not.
Although-
That's not. That's Thompson,
you're right,
Davidson,
that is Lenny Bingaman.
and Bingaman.
We hired the real
Right.
voice of Master Chief.
Ooh, nacho cheese. Is that for your next photo shoot, Matt?
Not yo cheese.
I'm gonna lather myself in nacho cheese.
Please do. You know how that makes me feel. Okay. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Uh-oh, it's a TikTok. He sent me a TikTok, Jeremy. What do I do?
I wouldn't open it. There's no way.
I definitely open
that sounds
it.
good. Spencer
Golly,
Spencer Taft is right on the tail of Oscar Tan.
I think William Murr and his Mercedes is surprised they cannot get past Dominic Turcotte at this point.
Can we officially rename it to the Mercedes?
Yes. Yes, we can. He will never drive that car again.
Okay, I gotta.
The Mercedes.
The William Mercedes. I'm trying to find a good moment to take a screenshot and like
I don't know if the car.
Photoshop it into an avatar.
I don't know if the car is surprised that can't get around Turcotte, or if it's surprised that they made it all the way back to 7th in that condition.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both.
Obviously both.
Oscar Tan got moved on by Spencer Taft. They're along side by side, I think. Wish I could see it, but you know, it is what it is. Looks like Taft is gonna hold on to it, so good job. I think.
Oscar immediately
Allegedly.
loses a second to Spencer Taft.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know for certain, so we'll just have to imagine in our minds. Audience members, close your eyes while we imagine the action going on between Oscar Tan and Spencer Taft. Do it. Close your eyes.
Shout out to
No, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Shout out to Neil Sutherland. We don't usually see him at the back of the grid, but that's where he's found himself today.
Yeah, well, he had a really rough strain of luck, but we'll put a pin in this conversation. Close your eyes and imagine Oscar Tan and Spencer Taft's action. Imagine how cool that looked.
Yeah, imagine it.
And now, see, I'll help you with a little bit of ambiance.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, it's you, Oscar Tan. Oh no. Let's see, how wasn't that good? Now you can open your eyes. Wasn't that relaxing?
We actually move to them after the battle's over, so that's good.
Yeah. See, now you don't. Now you can see how perfect my impression was. Oh, it was fantastic, wasn't it? Well, unfortunately, now the battle's over, so that's when we switch naturally. Jeremy Reeder, fastest lap. Whoa, buddy, who'd you have to pay for that?
You know, sometimes things just go your way.
Oh,
I believe.
But seriously, who?
I believe that was a 152.842 is what he set there. Hauling.
Wow.
That's called hauling ass.
That's worth several Owen Wilson grade wow.
That's right.
Ready, Matt?
Wow.
Wow.
Jeremy, you have more like.
Wow. I don't know if Owen Wilson had like 20 slices of toast in his mouth when he said it, but
That's
imagine
Owen
if he did, it
Wilson
would sound
20
like
years
that.
after smoking.
Oh wow, where's Spencer Taft going?
I don't know. He's going to visit his mom after that epic pass. Look, Mom, I did it.
We got a battle right up front here between Stark and Martell, I
This is
think.
Mercedes.
Oh, it's a blue
Matt,
flag.
no.
That's a blue flag, Neil.
That is Spencer-Sadies, man. That doesn't even have Murr in it anywhere.
But that's an N. Yeah,
But Mercedes doesn't. But Mercedes doesn't have an N.
Mercedes.
Ooh, Anthony Willis is deploying his lag switch.
What is going on here?
Damn, how do I get one of those? Anthony, send me.
He's deploying his lag switch. I made one of those once. It was fun. Battle Anthony Wilson we're watching right now is a good one, but also Lyndon Bingman versus Tyler Thompson. Battle for 17th. I do gotta say, man, it's so refreshing to see this last gen BMW M4.
It's not as good looking as the new one.
It's not making me vomit in my back of my throat like Matt just did by suggesting that the new M4 is pretty.
It's not making you want to go start a shotgun?
It's making me a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, have you seen the new BMW XM?
No.
That's announced a couple days ago. Oh man, if you thought the M4 was bad, here I'll send you a lovely little picture. Audience, pay close attention. Get close to your microphone or turn your headset up while we listen to Jeremy Reeder, Wretch. Oh, where'd it go? Hold on, I can do this.
Oh, John Archie's gonna go off for a big slide.
Skill issue.
Although Jeremy Reeder's caught right up you, John Archie there. That is, this could be ending up pretty interesting.
It'll be interesting to see what in the fuck is that. What did you just send me?
It's the new BMW XM, my friend.
Yo,
That
send
is-
it.
So
This is real. This is happening. Audience, if you don't do it now, but if you ever find yourself choking and need to get dislodge something from your throat, look up the BMW XM. That's X-ray mic, just XM. It is
like Sirius,
thing and a half.
like Sirius XM radio.
Yeah, basically.
What were they thinking?
Oh yeah, the 8 series.
Oh, they weren't.
They, what weren't?
We weren't thinking, obviously.
Yeah.
Now, interesting, Murrah is under fire from Stark here, and Willis has gotten around him as well. That damage is finally taking its toll.
He's finally run out of tires to burn. He's run out of children to sacrifice to the goat demon.
Oh, and there goes
Whoa,
Willis.
he's taking off! He's out of here! Are you ascending to the heavens?
Alright man, the leader is on the final lap. Give me the final push.
Oh,
That is
that was fun while it lasted.
That is an ugly car.
You know what else is an ugly
New
car?
7 series.
The Pontiac Fiero.
Hey, you shut your filthy whore mouth. Fiero's a gorgeous car. Shut up, you like Volkswagens and you have a Hyundai.
Not by choice.
You chose to buy the Hyundai. Ooh! Oscar Tan almost eats it at the
cheetah.
behest of the... What's that?
Cheetah!
Cheetah!
He almost died at Cheetah.
Oh, got it.
Wesley Stokes is all up in his ass. Remember
that's
Wesley?
hot.
Remember Wesley? What would Jesus do?
Well, good point. Wesley, Jesus would not be up in Oscar Tan's ass. All I know.
That Janetta.
I wonder aloud.
That Janetta though, that thing, it looks so sharp. That.
I love that little thing. It's on my bucket list to get one in real life. Maybe not the GT4, but the Cup version. They start at like 50 grand or something, which is just like nuts.
We're on a final lap here.
Ooh, Antonio Martel.
Hey, cool.
Spencer gonna send it.
Taking a broadside maybe from Spencer Tappan.
Still the fastest. 55 years ago today, Pete Knight flew the modified X15A2 to its maximum speed of Mach 6.7. Still the fastest anyone has ever flown in an aircraft. Wrong.
When,
That's
yeah,
totally
Tom
wrong.
Cruise
Exactly,
obviously
Tom
flew
Cruise flew
faster.
faster.
Ooh, Spencer's gonna take it on the outside. Is he gonna get it?
Ooh,
No, there's
it's
no
gonna
way.
be a dangerous attempt. Spencer Tappan.
But he will have a better run. Looks like coming out.
I'd be shocked, but yeah.
Wow.
I might be into that, but he might be able to throw it up the inside, maybe.
He'll be able to take him
No
in
one's
crocodile, I think.
surprised. Hey Cole, get this.
What?
To no one's surprise, Mike Conway and Kamui Kobayashi
Whoa.
have both confirmed that they will not return to Action Express Racing next year. Oh, wow!
I know who those are.
Wesley Stokes gets to run Oscar Tan finally.
Yeah, I was just
It was
gonna
inevitable.
draw a little attention to that.
Did he-
As the checker flags wave, Adam Stark finishing in 9th, but where the heck is Martell and Taft? It looks like they're gonna finish exactly in that order. But what about Stokes and Tan? Yep, also in that order. Nice. Oh, you know, I really wish it would just like put the camera by the checker flag once you got close enough. Like, it'd be really cool to be able to see the cars go by.
Right, it would be, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just make sense?
Last couple of battles, or last battle specifically, we got Steve Davidson, or no, Lyndon Bingaman and Tyler Thompson. Not Trevor, I keep saying Trevor. That's gonna be it. Bingaman takes it. And with that, our race concludes, Adore.
Oh, finally.
Um,
I will be celebrating when we don't have to look at GT4s anymore.
Matt,
So salty.
I've officially, I've decided to withdraw from the GT4 championship.
I noticed you withdrew after 4 laps.
Yeah, it's just
Whoa,
ACC.
whoa,
Like
whoa,
I can't do it.
No.
we cannot be we can't be talking about the future, guys. This race is ongoing. There is no other race that's happened yet.
I
Oh,
can
shit,
see the
you're right.
future,
Well,
so
After this one, I've decided.
Okay.
But okay, wow, speaking of this race, let's go over the results. Max Simmons taking the checkered flag, followed by Tyler Egley, who held on for quite some time, and ended up only 7/10 back, so he clawed back a lot of that. John Archie in 3rd. Jeremy Reeder 4th, setting... Ooh, wait, Tyler Egley took back the best lap. 152.73. Barely edging out Jeremy Reeder's 152.74. Ooh, that is a razor thin margin there. Zach Martin in 5th, Anthony Wilson 6th, Dominic Turcotte 7th, Adam Stark 8th, William Murr 9th, and Antonin Martel squeaking into 10th place to get to his top 10 as one of only 2 bronzes in this field. The other, of course, being Anthony Willis. Anyway, next race is gonna be
Suzuka.
at Suzuka, and it's gonna be our Enduro race.
Yep, 60 minutes
Spelled
of fun.
ENDEEEURO.
60 minutes, 2 pit stops required, no pit window, no tires required, fuel is mandatory, so see a little strategy out there next race.
Well, obviously, Jeremy, if you don't put fuel in your race car, it won't work.
R-
God, I
Right.
can't believe this guy.
right.
Of course, fuel's mandatory.
The hell's
You don't-
Oh, I'm just
don't
gonna
need
run my
fuel,
race
though.
car without fuel.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Fuel's bad.
Yeah, just ask F1, right?
Huh?
Shout out to that car on the right. That if you seen a sec, the numbers in the window say "re." There we go.
Hey, look, shout out to F1. We're going green until we go get on our jets and go home. Then we're not green all of a sudden.
Paint your
Anyway.
jet green. Solution.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Exactly. Anyway, yeah. So join
Anyway.
us then and there for that good stuff. That'll be on October 3rd. So in a week.
Wait.
Meanwhile, any of you guys got anything left
October
for
3rd?
the audience?
that's not in a week.
That's in a week.
In a week?
Are you dumb, Matt?
Is it? It is in a
Damn.
week, isn't it?
Must be October 3rd, 2023.
No, it's October 3rd, 2022.
Right.
Matt, are you broken?
I thought we were delayed by a whole year.
I mean, maybe, but not this year. Matt, today is September 26th.
Obviously.
In a week, it'll be October 3rd. Are you okay, dude? Do you need to see a hospital? Do you need to go to a doctor?
The hospital. Yes, Matt.
I need
on
to
your
see
way
an
to a hospital,
ambulance.
just drive by and look at it.
I need to see an ambulance.
Yeah, see an ambulance with your forehead.
Smelling salts.
Oh man. Well, in any case, Going once, going twice, going 3 times. It's been good having you. I've been Cole McRae. It's been good having you too. What?
What?
Actually, no, I don't want to know. It's been good to have you too, Jamie Reeder, Matt Higgs. Look forward to seeing you guys on the 6th. I mean, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Best I can do is 127. Abort mission. Abort. No, I'm just kidding.
Abort.
Yep. Enjoy. We'll see you then.
Apart.
Bye bye.
Bye.